Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the game undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hoosiers will boot it away to start the game. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking to pass. It's Edwards. Throws to the wideout. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. So Indiana's offense will get the ball for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one.
And they got him for the sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Working the middle, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, the ground game. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He turns that loose down the right side.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Using his legs, it's McDonald. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Terrapins are on the move. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get to him. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Second down now after the sack. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Terrapins send out the punt unit. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Caught behind the line. It's Ellison. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll go to the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Smith. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Quick release by the QB. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Running back searching for a hole.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
caught in the backfield. It's Howard. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's got his man. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Edwards. Fires toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Unloads quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Hoosiers are flying down the field. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Makes a grab over the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Power football with the run. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And after that last sack, man, you can just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. On the return, it's Price. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Takes the easy one to the back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. This offense has a second down play. It's a draw. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Scanning the field, it's Rourke. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 20 over Mississippi State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football.
Going over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He makes the connection. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yet, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that
in a world of trouble and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Howard. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Grabs it in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
That keeps the score. Indiana 7, Maryland 3.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things...
Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Indiana!
Number 8.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
3.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. On the run, it's Temby. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Oh, and he wants to throw. It's complete. A huge pickup. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. On the ground with the counter. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Rourke. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Hoosiers line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He wants to throw here on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Terrapins want to move quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. It'll be a draw. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Using his legs, it's Ellison. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Hoosiers are on the move. Back to throw, it's Rourke. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll try to pop the draw. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburners coming. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And the Terrapins are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Throwing right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. They want to throw it. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the ball is picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Maryland! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up by 27 over Mississippi State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking for a man. It's Rourke. Got his man in the middle.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, it's Smith. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The running back has it. Shakes off the defender.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Jukes his way for more. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Terrapins look to keep this drive humming. Looking for space, it's Hemby. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards, he gets it down to the 20.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Catch in the middle. It's Horton. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Fires to the right. He's got it. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. They try to pop a run on the draw. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
Lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Edwards. He looks that one in nicely. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They go to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Howard. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Complete in the middle. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. He's going to pass. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He'll do it himself. Plows through the defense.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. You just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's right down the boulevard.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in the big moment.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This is a third and long. To the air, it's Rourke. Coming after it. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The RPO, it's complete. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State is piling up the points here today. They've opened up a massive lead in what's shaping up to be the kind of blowout neither side will soon forget. They're up by 28 over Northern Illinois.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a man. It's Rourke. It's complete on the right side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Leaves it with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for room. It's Hemby. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. One more play to pad the stats. To throw, it's Rourke. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.